So the tax ID is important. These are the two top reasons you need a tax ID. You can even have a tax ID before you start your LLC. Because you may have your business going, you may just not have it registered. But of course, Uncle Sam is gonna love to still take your money off a business that you have going that you don't particularly have like a LLC for, or S Corp, C Corp, or things of that nature. So, tax ID number, also known as EIN number, yeah. So you can actually get that for free, and I'm going to put that in the links below to make sure that in case you whenever you're ready to start your business, you can start it and not get caught up in some type of tax trouble or IRS trouble, because you can get in IRS trouble if you do not have a tax ID number and you're running a business and they find out. They will fine you. I don't know how they find you or even find you, but they will indeed do that, because Uncle Sam wants his money. Just how you work every year and you pay your taxes, it's tracked by your job. So they tell the IRS how much you made, and then they tax you on that, and sometimes you get a refund, sometimes you owe. That's just how it works, and it works the same with businesses. Depending on how much you make, you may have to pay some. Depending on maybe even how much you lost during that time, during that year, you may actually get a refund, a nice little refund. So tax ID number one is for the government to keep track of the money that you made or lost throughout I think it's 365 days. So they want to make sure that they get their cut, or they want to make sure, they want businesses to start, and they want businesses to grow, because it grows the economy, the area that you're in, maybe even just maybe in the entire state, depending, like if you're Amazon or something like that, where you have like large numbers of jobs that you can facilities that you can open up that has a large number of jobs for a large number of people in a state. The government is keen on that. Like, they want that. They want growth within communities, within states within the U.S. So when you and they want to be able to track that. So the tax ID number is used because if you're running this business and they want to, it spills into a lot of places. Like I said, the economic growth, when they have those numbers, it lets them know how many people have jobs and how many areas. But if you don't have a tax ID number, they're unable to track you and how many employees you have, how much business you're doing. They aren't able to accurately have those numbers at the end of the year. They don't have accurate numbers at the end of the year to be able to report for different things that they have, different tools that they have or that they use to do whatever they need to do. I don't know what the government does with all this information, but they have that information for themselves and to track all businesses that they have. So they definitely want to make sure that you pay them. That's the one main thing with the tax ID numbers. They want to track you. So and also this is another way that they track you. But the second reason you want a tax ID number is so you can open a business account. One thing you'll find out is you have your LLC, whether you have your LLC or not. If you don't have a tax ID number, you will be unable to open a business account at Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and the rest of them. Like, they will not let you do that because the government is tracking them also, and the businesses that are connected with these banks. So that's another way the government, the IRS, keeping track of what you're doing, your deposits, your withdrawals, and things like that. The credit lines that you take out for your businesses, they want to know all of this stuff, and they track this through the banks. And the banks, they report this information at the end of their year to the IRS, and which ultimately keeps track of you, because it's all connected to your tax ID number. So that's the main thing. Two main things. Number one is to make sure that they're able to track your gains and your losses, so how much money you make and how much money you lose per year. And then also, so you will be able to open up a business account, a business bank account with different banks. If there's something I'm forgetting, which probably is, make sure you let me know in the comments below, and we can spread the information out to everyone else who's going to be watching these videos. So yeah, I just wanted to give you that short piece of information of what you will need in combination with your LLC. So don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you all soon.